Hello friends, it's Miss Brenda here. Today we'll be reading a book that details the president's role and job in the White House. As we know, yesterday was a monumental day. We inaugurated a new president, Joseph R. Biden, and a new vice president, Kamala Harris. So let's go ahead and get started. What Does the President Do? By Kathleen Connors. The Chief Executive. The President is the head of the executive branch of the U.S. government. The executive branch makes sure the laws of the nation are followed. The president leads this branch through the many jobs he or she must do. Who can be president? In order to become president, a man or woman must be at least 35 years old. He or she must have been born in the United States and have lived in the country for at least 14 years. And so here's a picture of a past president, Ulysses S. Grant. U.S. presidents serve 4-year terms, or periods in office. They can only serve 2 terms. This limit was set by the 22nd Amendment, passed by states in 1951. Many presidents have served 2 terms. And so here's a picture of Franklin D. Roosevelt. Franklin D. Roosevelt was elected 4 times. When he died during his 4th term, Congress believed it was necessary to limit future presidents' terms. So if you do the math, 4 times 4, that means he was president for 16 years. Running for office. Presidential candidates spend time before the election spreading their message. They travel around the country giving speeches and meeting citizens. Candidates for president are commonly part of the Democratic or Republican political parties. And so here's former President Jimmy Carter. To become president, a candidate must win most of the electoral votes in the election. Each state is worth a number of electoral votes equal to the number of representatives it has in Congress. Of the 538 electoral votes, a candidate needs to win 270. Power from the Constitution. Once in office, the president has certain powers given by the U.S. Constitution. As head of the executive branch, the president is the commander-in-chief of the armed forces. This includes the ability to pardon someone. Another major job given to the president by the Constitution is the power to appoint or choose some government positions. The president appoints justices to the Supreme Court, ambassadors, and more. The Senate has to approve or agree to these appointments. The Constitution states that from time to time, the president should tell Congress the state of the union. It's become a yearly speech the president gives to both houses of Congress. He or she often states present thoughts and plans for the future. The president has the power to make treaties or agreements with countries and groups around the world. The Senate approves these too. The president is also the face of the United States, representing the country to other world leaders. It's the law. The president balances Congress' power by choosing whether or not to sign a bill into law. The president has 10 days to sign a bill into law. The president can also veto a bill or stop it from becoming a law. A veto isn't always final. If 2/3 of both houses of Congress vote to override the veto, the bill passes without the president's signature. Congress may also change a bill somewhat and try again to get the president to support it. Next in line, if the president dies or chooses to leave office, the vice president becomes president. The Constitution doesn't state this directly, only that the office of the president devolves on or passes to the vice president. The 25th Amendment made it law. Impeachment. The president must follow the laws of the United States. If it's believed the president has done something wrong, The House of Representatives can impeach him or her. No president has ever been removed from office after being impeached. So impeach means to charge an official with a crime while in office. Only President Andrew Johnson and President Bill Clinton have been impeached. And also President or former President Donald Trump. So here are a couple of more facts and vocabulary words. Okay, friends, I hope you guys enjoyed learning a little bit more about the role and jobs that the President of the United States has while he's in office. Bye, friends.